All right, what is up, my crossword friends and family? Today we are going to be solving, or I'm going to be trying to solve, a Friday New York Times crossword puzzle. So it's Friday, March 1st edition by Julian Xiao, and I am ready to get started if you are. So let's just dive in. Okay, let's start. Wish me luck. The works of many conductors. Written remembrance for short. Written remembrance, an ode, a reminder, a memo. Advocate for a 61 across. What's a 61 across? Member of an international brotherhood. Okay. Task for a conductor and the works of many conductors. Task for a conductor. Um, hmm. Something circle. Semicircle, Arctic circle. Nina of fashion. Okay. I don't know that. All right. Spiraled. I don't know. French article. Would that be les? I need to study French. Things that may be traditional for short. Traditional something. COVID era purchases. Masks or tests. The works of many conductors. Let's see this. Advocate for a 61 across informally. Something chip. Micro, maybe? Bump or spike. Um, Bump or spike. Are those are moves in volleyball, plays in volleyball, maybe? Bump or spike. Bishop, for example. It's a chess character. It's a religious figure. Never again. The Jungle Book character. Let's see. There's Mowgli. Uh, what's the name of the tiger? Care. Oh shoot, I can't remember. Cold, hard stuff. Ice. Hopefully, is that an easy clue? What might turn you red on a green? Um, Missed putt. Um, a rim out. A green. It's got to be a golf term. A slice. Arpad, creator of an eponymous chess rating system. I don't know. I don't know anything about chess. Mill fodder. Mill fodder. First syllable of a rhyming film genre. Sci-fi, probably. Of all the noises known to man, it is the most expensive, per an old quip. I haven't heard that quip, so I'm trying to figure out what that could be. Feng shui energy. Is that qi? Like tai chi? Gluttonous sort. Revolting sort. More than great. More than great. Awesome. Fantastic. 4 letters, though. Challenge for some funny video compilations. That's just how it is. Refrain from going on road trips. Are we there yet? Would that be it? Shade akin to peridot. Peridot, what is that, a red or a green? Aer Lingus? Is that an airline? Yeah. The dark part of a dark and stormy. Dark and stormy. What is that? Is that some sort of drink? Mini and entry level position. Street, entry level, entry level position. Intern. Simple bucket. What's this? Shortening that omits gram. Insta. Insta. If I could type Insta. All right, let's work with what I have here. Herb with a creeping variety. Would that be a chive? That's maybe not good with a V than an S. Challenge for some funny video compilations. I don't know. They who shall not be named. Others? Okay. It's a generic way to refer to other people or they. Tune often in two for a time. A rag, maybe? It is not so important comparatively speaking. Hmm. Something thrill. Naval acronym. ROTC? No. A naval acronym. Scuba is not so important. A naval acronym. Scuba is what I could think of. Shortening that omits gram. Oh, another one. Open call in modeling lingo. Open call in modeling lingo. A greet. I'm not up on my modeling lingo. One who has ways of making you talk. Hmm. Ops. Benefits. Social media post labeled sponsored. Um, an ad. Instead. That'd be it, like Insta ad. No, GD. Food that contains another food item backward. Okay. Boy. Something Vermont. Winter tourist slogan. Hmm. Icy Vermont. Icy Vermont. I don't know. I'm just making that up. I have no idea. One may be stolen or planted. Hmm. Greeting that contains another greeting backward. Hola, aloha. Okay. Shade. So you've got hola inside of aloha. Shade akin to peridot or peridot. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that a lime? Lime green? Spiraled. Takes in the paper. Takes in the paper. Takes in the paper. Takes. So there are op-eds, opinions inside the paper. So not takes in the paper, like a take, like an opinion piece. Capital on the Mediterranean. Hmm. Bar or bell follower. Bar hop. What is that? Capital on the Mediterranean. Tripoli. Tripoli. That's what it is. That's just how it is. Because I don't think this is chive. Um, herb with a creeping variety. I should ask my herbalist wife if she were here. I think she would get this. Where you might run into some real characters. The Challenge for some funny video compilations. One side of the Bering Sea. Alaska? Could that be it? Benefits. Um, for the sakes, for the benefits of social media post, pops, dads. Okay, I think this is add something. For the sakes, something Vermont. Eat off. Irked. Ski Vermont. That's what it is. One may be stolen or planted. A kiss. Okay, something, a theme park. Or you might run into some real characters. Theme park. Challenge for some for some funny video compilations. Chewed, spiraled, clawed, spiraled. That's just how it is. That's, would they say that's again in the answer if the clue was that's? Challenge for some very funny video compilations. One who has ways of making you talk. Okay, open call. Social media post labeled sponsored, for example. Add space, add food item that contains another food item backward. Not a fan of these clues where you have to, you can't, you just have to kind of work it out. You can't just know it. Sign Me Up. 2019 hit by Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. I don't know. Member of an international brotherhood. Advocate for 61 across informally. Something man. Something things that may be traditional for short. Home theater installation. This be tests. Stereo. Revolting sort. Stereo, maybe? I'm going to go with that for now. Never again. Once. Let's say that's once, and this is not micro, but maybe it, shoot. The Jungle Book character. Baloo. Oh, maybe this is Baloo. Written, oh, a remembrance, an obit. A Baloo is probably an obituary. So once Baloo. Nacro? What might turn you red on a green? Bishop, for example. Oh, clergy. That's what that is. Okay, so this is something. Oh, nacho chip. Okay. What might turn you red on a green? Offshore fixtures. What's an offshore fixture? I was going to say an oil rig. Oil rigs. Oh, a cleric. So this is probably cleric. That's just how it is. Ends with an S. Starts with a C. Luxury brand or a non-luxury option. Arpad, Ali. I don't know. What might turn you red on a green? Oh, a 3-putt. Eli Arpad. Is that right? Of all the noises known to man, is the most expensive opera. Oh, luxury brand. Uh, or a non-luxury option. Do I have something right here? More than great. Epic. Gucci. What's going on here? Challenges for some funny video compilations. What's going on here? Luxury brand. Cleric is right. Opera probably is right. Of all the noises known to man, is the most expensive. Epic. More than great. That's probably right. Mediators and honest brokers. Oil rigs feels right. That's just how it is. That's the revolting sort. Revolting sort. Oh, rioter. Someone who revolts is a rioter. Gluttonous sort. A sot, maybe. One who has ways of making you talk. Mini and entry level position. Challenge for some funny video compilations. Turn on the one who has ways of making you talk. Okay. Simple bucket. Ah, that's a basketball reference, probably. A layup. Hmm. That's just how it is. That's the something. Or the something. The something. Herb with a creeping variety. Okay, the dark part of dark and stormy. Is it rum? It feels like a drink reference. So let's just try that for a minute. Mini and entry level position. Mediators and honest brokers. I don't know. It's not so important comparatively speaking. Comparatively speaking. Shortening that omits gram. Micro. Um, telegram. Sonogram. Naval acronym. Cleric. 3-putt. Oil rigs. Epic. What is this? Luxury brand. What am I? Can't think of it. Coach. Coach is a luxury brand or a non-luxury option. Oh, I get it. Something. Oh, try not to laugh. Try not to laugh. Mm, peacemakers. Oh, okay, I like that. That's just how it is. That's the facts. Okay. Mini and entry level position. Gopher. Someone who goes for things. Gluttonous sort. One who has ways of making you talk. A therapist or of some sort. Um, something therapist. But what's a gluttonous sort? Dog. Bog. Hog. Something. Hog. Let's just go with that for now. Add space. Sign me up. 2019 hit by Shawn Mendes and Camilo Cabello. I don't know. Member of an international brotherhood. Okay. It's not so important, comparatively speaking. Not so important. Is not so important. Hailed. Was not so important. Shortening that omits gram. A kilo. Thrill. Thrill. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay, so this corner is pretty isolated now. So I got to figure out what's going on here. One who has ways of making you talk. Something. Oh, a speech therapist. Okay. The works of many conductors. Um, things that may be traditional for short. Advocate for a 61 across. Things that may be traditional for short. Traditional arts. Bump or spike. This might not be Les. Like Les Mis, Les Miserables. I think that's a French article, but I don't know. Things that may be traditional for short. Oh, okay. So it's going to be an acronym. Um, Traditional IRA. Okay, that's what it's going to be. It's a financial term, as opposed to a Roth IRA, for, traditional IRA. The works of many conductors. Um, the works. What kind of conductors? Like an orchestra conductor, a train conductor. Splits. Advocate for a 61 across, informally. Something rep. Bump or spike. Okay, so I'm just starting to think spike. Bump or spike. Mill fodder. Rain. Them's the facts. Could it be them's the facts and this is time? I think that's what's going on here because that's got to be time. Them's the facts, and that makes sense. I don't think the constructor would do a clue that starts with that's and then the answer is that's. So let's see if crude is going to help me. Spiraled, something corkscrewed. That's what that is. Ooh, that's unfortunate set of letters. Um, something clits. Uh, so I think that's probably not going to be it. But let's keep going here. Um, uh, yeah, mill fodder, grist. Okay, so I think that's what you call what comes out of a mill after you've milled the grain is the leftover is the grist. Canoodle. Um, canoodle, is that your brain? Is that your mind? Noodle. Or you're in a canoodle, a muck. Task for a conductor. Something circle. Nina of fashion. I don't know. Bumper spike. Okay, so let's say that this isn't lay. Bumper spike. Tests. Okay, everything else is working. Canoodle. What is a canoodle? Canoodle. I'm not sure if I know what that word is. It's not a word that's in my vocabulary, my lexicon. It is not so important compared is not so important. Pales. Pales in comparison. Okay, okay, that's a clever one. Okay, okay, okay. To thrill. Naval acronym. S- hmm. First syllable of a rhyming film genre. Rom-com. We already did sci-fi, so let's go rom-com. Member of, is it Teamster? Member of an international brotherhood. Um, advocate for 61 across informally. An advocate for the Teamsters, the mob. Something, something rep. Open call in modeling lingo. Add spot. Could that be it? Food that contains another food item backwards. Um, tuna, nut. Could that be it? Sign me up. I'm. Could that be it? Senorita. Thrill. Elate. Naval acronym. Sonar. Okay. I sure can. Opening call. A go see. Licit. Hold on. Let me see if this is right. What is licit? Okay. Okay. Licit. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm already 27 minutes in. Time flies when you're having fun. Thanks. If you're still watching, I hope you're on 2x playback speed by now. Um, hmm. Task for conductor. Something circle. Nina of fashion. Okay, I don't know that. A French article. Something rep. Rep, an advocate for the Teamsters informally. A Teamster. They're a mafia. Corkscrews. Corkscrewed. That's got to be it, right? Corkscrewed. Bump or spike. Bump or spike. Hmm. French article. Noodle. What does canoodle mean? You know, I'm just going to look up the word canoodle without finding kiss and cuddle up amorously. Okay. Um, noodle. So what is that? A conductor. Noodle. Could that be neck? Like to neck, an old term for kissing. Bump or spike. Increase. Increase. Nina Gucci, Tucci, French article. Task for a conductor. Um, something circle, inner. French article. Un. Biscuits. Biscuits. What's a task for a conductor? Maybe that's not biscuits. What's Nina of fashion? Nina Gucci. Circuits. Okay, the conductors, the works of many conductors of circuits. Ricci. Union rep. Oh, wow. Queuing. Okay. Queuing. Yeah, so the conductor is giving the cue to the orchestra. The union rep. I didn't think of union. I didn't associate that with Teamsters union. I should have thought of that. Circuits, the connect as an electrical conductor. Obit, union rep, nacho. Increase, cleric. Next stereo, Elo, Arpad Elo. I don't know who that is. I also didn't know who Nina Ricci was, so that was a tough spot. I did look up the word canoodle without actually looking up the the answer of this solve, so that did help me. But I also learned what canoodle is. That's an old boomer term, I guess, that isn't really around probably. Two similar clues, several similar clues like queuing, task for a conductor, the works of conductors is nice. Um, Two clues that were the rhyming syllables of film genres was sci-fi and rom-com. So those were sort of nice connections there. I didn't know rum of a dark and stormy. I've never really been a drinker, so I don't know those. Peacemakers was a nice one. Corkscrews was a nice long clue. Um, the theme park was nice. Aloha with Ola inside Aloha. That was okay to find. Tuna with nut inside of it. I didn't think that was a good one or a great clue for that answer. But okay, sure. Figured it out eventually. The ever present air lingus showed up. Try not to laugh was a nice long one. Them's the facts. That was tricky because I thought it was that's the facts. But then time finally revealed itself to me in this clue. So fun puzzle. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but I think that was a fairly difficult Friday for me. I'm going to be amazed at seeing people solve this very fast, but I'm always impressed when they do. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye.